Welcome to episode 2, part 5 of DIO, or Doing It Ourselves. Wow. So, I was reading a little bit more about, return vents and different things. They could be issues with various things, including like condensating on the actual vent and floor itself. If your vents are on the floor, or the ceiling if your vents are on the ceiling. But one thing I read was that in the bathrooms you're not supposed to have a return vent, even though it makes it a little less efficient at cooling and heating. And it's not just because of the smells and stuff, it's also because of the high humidity. So you're supposed to use a bathroom exhaust system. But guess what? Look at the whole ceiling here. And it stops there. No exhaust fan on the kids' bedroom. So, the bathroom at the laundry room. And of course, if you looked at my last video, I insulated and closed off that unworking exhaust vent. So yes, they put a bathroom exhaust vent in the actual laundry room because it is obviously a high humidity area. But we've got the HVAC system right here. This was how it was designed. There was a gas furnace here. It was designed, this home, with that there in the actual laundry room. High humidity area, pulling all that return air from here, from this, where all this humidity is being created from the washer and dryer, into a return vent. Guess where there isn't an exhaust fan? This is the master bath ceiling. Do you see a return exhaust fan anywhere? Nowhere to be found. Anyway, we're back to the guest bathroom. Guess what? There is no door here. So not only do we not have an exhaust fan here, we also have all the humidity, just coming out into the the rest of the house, and it's close to the return vent and the HVAC system. You got a window there which you might can vent out a little bit, but that's not really the best option, I don't think. It just seems like the design of the home wasn't well thought out. And this is a manufacturer's design. It's not, something somebody just said, oh, this will work here, let's put this here and let's put that there. So we are putting exhaust fans in the guest bathroom. We're going to be putting exhaust fans in the master bathroom. And once we get doors up here, the humidity won't easily be able to escape in the room, if we forget to turn the exhaust fan off or something. And in the master bathroom as well. So that ought to help a lot, along with moving the washer and dryer into the master bath. So we don't have to have a third exhaust fan, and we don't have to worry about the humid air, getting inside of the return vent. Just to be clear, this door was here. So that wasn't a part of the design of the home. We had to pull the door out and widen the frame temporarily to allow Natalie to get her wheelchair in the guest bathroom, because she couldn't get into the garden tub or anything. So she still is showering here until the master bathroom is done getting accommodated. Then we basically have a whole renovation to do here. So there'll probably be a 32-inch door here, which is about the maximum we can use without expanding the walls. Up early this morning before 7 and checked on the this vapor barrier area where all the condensation was running all along the whole area here, and most of it was gone. The attic fan has been running all night on high, and the only spot with some condensation is like right here. Does this mean it's doing its job, or does it mean that, you know, the nighttime temperature drops are kind of sort of meeting the same temperature as indoors, you know, the AC thermostat temperature, you know, what it's set on? Is it going to recondensate, you know, as it warms up outside? I don't know. When I put my hand underneath here, or what should I say, underneath the vapor barrier, but at the second vapor barrier that was factory installed, there's definitely a tiny bit of wetness there, but I think it feels a little drier, so we may just have to run this for a few days until it's hopefully bone dry up there, and then see if it's, you know, if it recondensates after everything is dried out. This video, we're really not going to be doing anything, you know, like a lot of work or anything. We're mainly, you know, talking about stuff that we've researched and all that stuff, and mainly just testing, you know, for a little while. But that's probably it for this part of episode 2. We just can't wait to actually get a ceiling up here. So, you know, just pray that everything is going to drop and we're going to have a nice ceiling up here, and it's not going to get any kind of condensation, water damage, you know, from the condensation up there. Like I said earlier, I don't know if it was in this video or a video before, if this attic fan works, we're going to reframe it because it's kind of just hanging in front of the gable vent, and, you know, even though it's pushing straight out, there could be, you know, air moving around the attic, up, down, left, right. So we're going to reframe it so there's no like major air gaps around the perimeter of the fan, and it'll be pushing, you know, close to 100% of the air out of the attic versus, you know, maybe 70% or whatever. And that should make it even more efficient if this helps.